All right. So my name is Alexio Brown. I'm Marine Conservation Program Manager at the Bahamas Protected Areas Fund, and I'm from Nassau, born and raised. And I have been in the ocean space, I would say, since 2007, so almost 10 years. Well, no, sorry, almost 20 years. 20 years. So, been in there for quite some time. I love it, and I wouldn't imagine it any different. So I feel that the Blue Economy Hub is a great opportunity, especially for small organizations and businesses that are looking to utilize our marine resources. So we have a rich amount of marine resources that we can use to sustain our communities, and also to really look at how we can expand what it is to be in the Bahamas, and look at how we can better our people through these initiatives. So, and not just sticking to the what we normally would think of tourism and all these other typical jobs, but also looking at creating unique experiences, unique products from our marine resources right in our backyard. So I think that's one of the benefits of the Blue Economy Hub, that we can tap into the resources that we need to do these things. Now, for the non-governmental organizations, they actually have an opportunity to get the resources they need to fulfill their missions. So when they need that support in terms of conservation, protection, even education, the resources are there, the help and the expertise are there. So it brings all of that to the forefront for those persons, and it also is in an easy to read, easy to handle format. So I think this is a really good opportunity, and that a lot of organizations should take the opportunity to check it out and to be a part of it. So I think that means that there's another avenue to access funding what they need to do, because a lot of times that a lot of people are frustrated because they can't find the funding or the I would say the hand up that they need in order to excel themselves and to actually create and develop their organizations, their businesses. So actually having that funding there would mean a lot for Bahamians, especially on a smaller scale. So we would benefit in a way that just as other organizations can apply for funding, but we would do so as well. But for us, we are also dedicated to developing some of those organizations so that they can also access funding in other spheres and arenas. So, for example, looking at scholarships, looking at training programs, so that when these other organizations write for grants, when they're actually conducting their work, it's actually to a higher level, so that other funders will look at that and say, hey, this is some really good quality work going on here, and we need to help and support them. So I think in a way that helps supports us, and that we're looking to help develop the space, because our primary job is for sustainable financing for protected areas in the Bahamas. And the one way to do that is to develop the communities who are surrounding these protected areas, and the organizations who are involved in the management of these protected areas, is to help build them up and help them to grow. I tell them, sign up, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. It's a great resource, because a lot of times I think people become afraid, or they think that, oh, this is not for me, this seems like so high level, and this and that. But it's a resource, it's there for you. It's free to sign up to. So it's definitely something that they need to take advantage of and not just, sit back and wait and see. You need to jump on while it's early so that you can benefit the most from it.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.